Do you have social media? Do you spend most or part of your day scrolling and liking every picture on Instagram, retweeting tweets on Twitter, opening up snaps, watching every video on TikTok? You should really get that checked out. Social media is a poison, and if you expose yourself to too much social media, you will indeed go crazy. But luckily for you, I have some tips to help you stop wasting time on social media and avoid you going crazy. Tip number 1, probably the most easiest and surefire way to stop you from wasting time on social media is to just erase the app. By erasing the app, you can no longer see it, and it absolves you of the risk of you accidentally clicking onto the app and falling back into the matrix known as social media. Remember, out of sight, out of mind. Tip number 2, if you can't bring yourself to erase the app completely, set a timer. I know on iOS there is a feature to set a timer for your apps, and once the timer is up, your time is up. So maybe if you set the timer for an hour, or maybe 2 hours, max 3 hours, it can definitely stop you from wasting valuable time on social media. Tip number 3, only be on social media when you are engaging. If you're not engaging on social media and you're just mindlessly scrolling, get off. You can use social media for so many different things, but mindless scrolling should not be one of them. Use it with a purpose. Tip number 4, curate your timeline. All of us have some pages on our timeline that we don't really like, makes us feel a type of way for one reason or another. Just get those pages off your timeline, unfollow. Tip number 5, exercise. Without spending those long hours scrolling in your bed on social media, you can replace that time with meaningful actions like exercising. Just think, if you spent all the time you spent on social media on exercising, you would be better off comparing yourself to these models and athletes or whoever, and you spent that time exercising and accomplishing your goals. You'd be better off. And a bonus tip to help you not waste so much time on social media: learn a new hobby. You can learn a new hobby in a month if you wanted to. If you add up all the hours that you waste on social media and turn that into learning a new hobby or skill, you can be a more well-rounded person, and you'll be better off rather than comparing yourself to other people on social media, and it just makes you crazy. Those are my tips on how to not waste time on your social media. Please consider it, because social media is a very, very toxic place, and it is easy to fall into the matrix and become depressed because you're on social media so much. Please heed my advice, and I wish you all the best. Stop scrolling.